Don José, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se siente?
Bien,
¿Cómo vio el
contento,
careo
todo.
de su hijo con Yarde?
Pues todo bien, muy contento con la conferencia de prensa, muy contento por la oportunidad y muy contento por pelear con Turquía Latino. Y ahí vamos, una pelea para todos los mexicanos, para toda la raza, para todos los latinos.
Un segundito, van a ver la pelea de Morrel. ¿Cómo ve la pelea de Morrel?
No, pues para eso estamos aquí también. Muy emocionados de ver la pelea de Morrel. Ya yo lo saludé y pues, le deseamos lo mejor. Estamos echándole porras y ánimos, ¿no? Entonces muy contentos de estar aquí para mirar la pelea.
¿En el futuro podemos ver una revancha?
Sí, claro, yo creo que se merece una revancha y yo creo que pues necesita ganar una o dos peleas, pero claro, nos encantaría tener otra revancha.
Muy que haga los méritos para que se vuelva a enfrentar al monstruo mexicano, ¿verdad?
Sí, no, pero yo creo que está ahí, es un buen peleador, un peleador joven, un peleador que pues va avanzando. Yo creo que era un poquito muy temprano, creo que va a agarrar la experiencia y sería un honor volver a enfrentarlo.
Esperemos que después de esta pelea con Yarde, bueno, es temprano todavía, pero que su hijo pelee ya con Benavidez y con Bivol, ¿verdad?
Sí, pues nosotros estamos aquí tratando de hacer las peleas que la gente quiere ver. Después de esto, primeramente Dios todo salga bien. Estamos mirando a pelear a Beterbiev o Bivol o si no el zurdo Ramírez, ¿no?
Es una gran pelea, ¿verdad?
Sí.
I know that you're probably going to ask this a lot, but what is your take on Canelo versus Crawford? Do you see it as a 50-50?
More like a 60-40. There's a big difference. You can't take Crawford's skill away. You got to go on the market for something. He's an amazing fighter. He's an amazing situation. It's like 60-40.
Thanks, David.
How do you balance family life with everything going on? Like, you know, you're a star in the ring, and you still got a family.
To be honest with you, my wife makes it really easy for me. My wife takes care of everything at home. And I used to go to camp, but it was breaking my heart because I had to leave my kids for like 13 months. So I don't do that. Now, that's why I feel like I'm the most dangerous I am. But now I'm comfortable at home. My wife takes care of the kids. She does everything for me. She meal preps me.
Wow.
Everything I need to be done, she does it. So she puts me in a position where I can just go to work as hard as I can, and come back to see my family, and that overall gives me more motivation to keep working.
That's a blessing.
Climbing the rankings very quickly. Did you think that this kind of opportunity would come so quickly?
Yeah, I did. I seen it coming in before the San Luis fight was made. I was already ranked number 2 in the WBO, so it would have came earlier, or later. But I'm prepared for it. I started this year out as Boston's, like top prospect in the sport, fighting 8 rounders, and now I'm contending for a world title. So, I'm prepared for it, and I knew I'd be here. As long as I'm staying focused, we're gonna keep coming out the same way.
I'll ask you the same question I asked Carl already. You've only had 2 scheduled 10-round fights. What gives you the confidence that you're ready to potentially go 12 for a world title?
I know what I can do inside the ring, and with the right preparation, you always see the same thing time and time again. Ever since I turned pro, I've been putting on amazing performances. With each step-up fight, and I feel like this is going to be the same thing. It's no different.
All right, looking forward to that fight. 135-pound title on the line between these two men, November 22nd. I'll go back to the left. Brian Norman, been a hell of a year for you, man. You go into Giovanni Santillan's backyard, and you pick up a version of the title. You go to Jin Sasaki's backyard, and you pick up a title. What do you think you've shown people over the last 12, 13 months?
Obviously not enough because I still got some doubts about that, so still showing y'all each and every day. But besides the fact, everybody already credit to how great the card is, so I gotta look out into the crowd. Y'all do know Mike just came in and announced this thing. Y'all know how legendary that is. He got beat up right here in the crowd. I just talked to Antonio Tarp in the back. You still gotta see me about Roy Jones Jr. But man, it's gonna be a great event.
You said this week that people believe Devin has the blueprint to beat you. What are these kind of things you've been hearing? What do you think? Do you think people are still doubting you going into this fight?
I just said that. I mean, that's what it is. People keep doubting. They doubting my whole life. That's why I big old chip on my shoulder. And shoot, yesterday they amped it up even more. So y'all boys let me get too comfortable. Y'all let me get my hand that man. Time is up, man. Time for y'all get about my sport. Y'all tearing it up anyways.
You've obviously got great power in this weight class. Do you think you have other advantages over Devin?
I mean, that's what everybody keeps looking at. They keep looking at the power, but the power don't mean nothing if you can't land it. So you gotta have some kind of IQ, you gotta learn how to put that thing together. So I'm gonna show y'all something different on this fight.
Looking forward to that. Appreciate it, Brian. Devin, we'll turn to you. Been an interesting few months for you as well. We thought it was going to be Ryan Garcia, and maybe it was going to be Teofimo Lopez. Now you're going to be a full 147, challenging Ryan Norman for this belt. Why was this the right fight for you?
First off, I want to thank Allah for this opportunity. Another shot for me to become the 3-division champion. Brian Norman is just another guy, you know. I've been at this level for a long time. Brian Norman, this is his big moment. This is his first time here. I'm here to show him that it's levels. I'm on a total different level than him. But I'm happy for this opportunity.
Why do you believe that you're on a different level than him? He's obviously the champion at 147. What gives you that confidence?
Because I don't know nobody that he fought. He's never knocked out nobody at the top. Yeah, I know he's going to say, oh, well, you're going to be the first one. Yeah, okay, sounds good. We've heard this before. But he's never done this at the highest level. I've been at the highest level for 7-8 years now.
Brian, I'm going to guess you disagree with that on him being on a different level than you.
I mean, everybody can believe what they want, but actions speak louder than words. Come November, I'm down to prove that.
Devin, what do you think a fight like this looks like on fight night?
I think it's one-sided. I'm going to go in there and handicap him. I know that he has power. We all know they got power. But against guys we've never seen before. We've never heard these guys before. So I will show him that, you know, power is good. Muscles is good. He got a lot of muscles. But muscles got to win fights at the high level. At the best of the best, no matter how much muscles you got, how much power you got, I will show him.
You got a chance to fight above 140 in your last fight. Now you're fighting at full 147. What do you think the extra weight has done for you?
It don't matter. I'm levels above this guy. No matter what weight we get to that 140, 145, 143, 47, it don't matter. I'm levels above him.
All right. 147-pound title on the line. Devin Haney against Ryan Norman Jr. Let's go to the main event. Anthony Yarde, you have faced the very best in this weight class. Every single time, no one can question your resume and your ambition to fight the best. You got another guy in front of you, undefeated, best fighter, one of the best fighters in all of boxing. What are you expecting from this challenge?
Entertainment. I think he's expecting the same. Again, we spoke yesterday. I saw each other for the first time. There's a lot of respect there, but he knows what I'm bringing to the table. I've seen him fight. I respect him enough to want to pull up. When I respect somebody, we're going to give him this version. So I'm excited.
You have faced guys like Artur Beterbiev, guys like Sergey Kovalev, guys who fought the highest level at 175. What did you learn from those experiences? Do you think they made you a better fighter?
I learned a lot, but it don't matter. Different fighter in front of me, different style, and I'm a firm believer. We've seen it in history. Styles make fights, and he knows how to hit. He can hit too, and in boxing, one punch can change the fight. It's not like I'm just going in there swinging, trying to look for a lucky punch. I'm calculating as well, and I feel like boxing fans are looking for very entertaining like boxing.
You lost those two fights against Kovalev and Beterbiev in the final stages of the fight. This is a man with a relentless motor. You know, goes full speed all the time. What do you have to do to win this fight?
We have to wait and see. Keep him off me, push him back. He said that he's coming forward. I said I'm coming forward. I said in the UK there was two twins, the Ukraine twins. I don't know if you've seen the movie Legend. And then one of the twins said, I don't know if I can swear, but I want to fucking shoot her. And that's what I want to shoot at. I want to shoot at. Bring that to you.
All right, appreciate it, Anthony. David, he wants a shootout. I'm going to guess that you're okay with it.
I'm perfect with that. First of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank Turkey Al-Rashid. I want to thank my father, José Benavidez, Al Heyman, Samson Lukowitz, my wife, my whole family. You know, it's been a great year for me so far. Now we got another great fight on the table. Anthony Yarde is a tremendous fighter. He has a lot of experience. This is his third time at a world title, so I know he's going to leave it all on the line. You know, November 22nd. But like I said, I like to go to war too. I'm not going to back down from him. He's not going to back down from me. So let's have some fun. November 22nd. Let's get the people that want to see.
You're starting to stack some pretty quality wins together. Demetrius Andre, David Plant, David Morrell. Do you think you're finally getting the opportunity to show the kind of fighter that you are?
Yeah, definitely. And that's really what motivates me most at the end of the day. I want to set an example to everybody in light heavyweight division that even if they come in the best, there's nothing I can do. This is my time. That's why I want to fight the best out of the best, because I don't want to just show the people, I want to show myself. I want to know that I'm the baddest man on the planet, and that's the route I'm taking.
This guy's fought guys like Benavidez. He's fought guys like Kovalev. Do you believe you're on an even higher level?
Yeah, I believe, me against anybody, I put myself against anybody at the end of the day. I feel like I'm the best in the world, and that's why I'm here to show it. I want to show that I'm the best in the world against the people that are really good, that have a lot of experience. But like I said, any shot can change the fight. So like I said, he wants to go to war. We're okay with that. Let's go to war.
To fight when your opponent has another fight in a couple of weeks. Is it strange at all to be here today?
Hola, buenas tardes. Sí, la verdad que es un poco raro, un poco inmediato, pero la verdad que era lo que esperaba toda la gente, lo que quería toda la gente. La verdad que estoy muy agradecido con los promotores, Turki y Luisito de Cuba Jr, así que muy contento y la verdad que esperando ese día para poder dar semejante batalla. Me encanta ir.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling, absolutely, but he's very grateful for the opportunity. He's grateful for all the promoters that put the show together, and he's going to come prepared to do his job.
You're coming off two of the biggest wins of your career against Pasar and Aunque. What do you think you showed in those fights?
Dos ganancias, ¿qué tú estás enseñando de salir de esa pelea?
Sí, la verdad que peleé con dos grandes campeones que ya venían hace un montón, no venían de perder 10 años seguidos consecutivos, y la verdad que agarré mucha experiencia, por algo estoy acá, y la verdad que vamos a dejar esa experiencia para el 22 de noviembre para demostrar a toda la gente que somos los mejores.
I fought two great champions, beat them, and November 22nd, I'm going to show the world that I'm a bigger champion. The best, the main thing that you got out of those fights was experience. He's going to show that.
You get this fight November 22nd. If David Rodriguez comes through his fight against Puede next week in Frisco, Texas, do you have a prediction on that fight?
¿Tiene una predicción en la pelea con Rodriguez que va a pelear?
Sí, yo creo que Rodríguez puede ganar por nocaut.
See what happens. Next week's time, Frisco, Texas, David Rodriguez against Puede. Looking forward to that one as well. Let's go down to the end.
Oh, look, his eyes look a little watery. His eyes look a little watery, champ. Look like the eyes look a little watery, champ. I don't know if you see what I see. I don't know if you see what I... Sean, you see what I see, Sean? Look, Sean. Look at that tear about to drop. Look at that tear about to drop.
Easy work, Dad.
Take that shit, Haney. Take that shit, Devin. That's your shit.
Easy work, Dad.
That's your shit. He just holding that shit,
Easy
that all.
It takes a lot through.
Yeah.
Take that nigga
Yeah.
That's your shit.
Yeah.
Remember that saddle shirt?
8 fights, 28 victories, 22 big wins by knockout. He's from Decatur, Georgia, USA. He's the reigning, defending, undefeated WBO welterweight champion of the world, Brian, the Assassin to Norman. and his opponent. Keep in mind, this is undefeated versus undefeated. Somebody's O has got to go. 32 victories in 33 fights because he has won no contest. 15 wins by knockout without a loss. 6 years reigning as a world champion. He's recognized by Ring Magazine as one of the best in the world today, pound for pound. The 2-division, 3-time world champion, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. The undefeated, a challenger this time, and he is Devin the Dream Haney. And our second main event contest on that night, November 22nd. 12 rounds of boxing. This is for the WBC Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. First, 27 victories, 24 wins by knockout. Only 3 defeats. From London, England. He's a former Commonwealth and Intercontinental Champion. He's one of these fighters that nobody likes to fight. The beast from the East, Anthony Yarde. And speaking of fighters that nobody wants to fight, here's one that we all know has been avoided for quite some time. 30 professional contests, 30 victories, 24 wins by knockout. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, the 2-time, 2-division world champion, the undefeated, reigning and defending WBC light heavyweight champion of the world, David Morrell Benavidez. November 22nd, in the arena, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Once again, a great night of boxing. It's ring for 2 main events in one night. So here to take us through the rest of this press conference, our launch press conference, one of the star broadcasters from the zone, here is Mr. Chris Manis.
Thank you, Michael, and welcome everybody to the kickoff press conference for the Ring 4 to take place